Alright, so today I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I bought for school supplies, being a teacher and teaching math in middle school and high school courses. So first thing I bought this year, I've been wanting one of these for a while, and they were on sale. A circuit, I got it on sale for like $169 at Michael's. So I grabbed one of these. I thought I could make some cool stuff with that for my classroom. And I just got some cardstock and like a toolkit that goes with it to be able to use it, and just some random colors of vinyl. It's the transfer paper, just some random colors of green construction paper. I also got myself a converter because I have a MacBook and I need a converter for it for USB-A to USB-C. And then I got this for my Jeep because I can load it up with songs and stick it in the flash drive compartment, and then I can listen to my own personalized music without having to depend on Sirius or anything like that. The next thing I bought was this lap desk because I'm all the time setting my computer on my bed with me, and it overheats when I do that because I'm stubborn and I keep doing it. So I grabbed this. This is like 10 bucks at Target, and it does the job my laptop fits on. The next thing I got was a 5-star, and I always get a student planner instead of a teacher planner because I feel like they work better for my needs. And it's just simple, which I like. It has like the month view, and then it has a daily view, and I thought this was perfect because I have 7 classes and there's 8, so I can put like after school for clinic time at the bottom one, and the rest of them can be my 8 classes. So this is just a perfect layout for me. It's super simple, and it doesn't do anything fancy. And then in the back, there's just several lined pages in the back. So this is going to work great for my needs. All right, so here's the next stuff I got. I got this at Target. It is a expanding file folder, so you can put stuff in it. So I thought this would be great if I needed to take home some papers to grade or something like that. Or I can put all papers in it that I've run off to pass out, something like that. Well, you know what these are for and why I need them. These are just some binder dividers, because I'll run binders for keeping all lesson plans and stuff in. Got some sheet protectors. The next thing I got, I found at, I think, Staples, and it was already laminated, and they were like 49 cents, so I got this to hang up above the hand washing station, the sink. I don't know why I call it a hand washing station, too much teacher talk. And then I got one for the hand sanitizer as well. Here's some more cute folders that I got to go in my dividers. And I got this for parent contact because it has all of the letters of the alphabet here. So I put this in like a 2-inch binder, and then when I email or call or whatever a parent, like I just stick it in there. I have forms that I print out, and I just fill up each of the tabs with that, and then I fill them out by their last name so I can find them later when a parent says I never told them something, that I can pull it up easily, prove I told them. All right, the next thing I got is for putting pens and stuff in it. If you're a teacher, you know that you have a god-awful amount of pens and pencils and stuff to store. This is like $5 at the Target dollar section. So I got that. I also got this blue one for the same purpose. I found it for $7 at, I think it was Office Depot. It matches my desktop decor, so I'm going to put my personal desk things in that to keep it all organized. I got a bunch of these because they were on sale, and I needed them. And I like the really tiny ones, and the other ones are like too big, so I got the big ones. And I use a lot of that from pens. I don't need to explain why teachers need dry erase markers, but we have personal dry erase boards in the room, and these have the erasers on it because I don't like giving out erasers to the kids because they lose them or throw them at each other or whatever else kids do with erasers that they shouldn't be. They do. Just a pack of cute pencils because, well, I have to use pencils a lot myself, and if I'm going to write with pencils, I want them to be cute. And then I got some mechanical pencils because I prefer mechanical, but occasionally you need the other kind, so that's why I got those. Just mechanical pencils for my personal use. I found this, and I bought it because it's nostalgic. Yes, that's rubber cement. So if I need to glue something for my personal self, like photos or things like that, I just thought this would be super cool. And it's, again, a throwback from when I was in elementary school, and we use this all the time. I also saw this. I know it's wide ruled, and I don't like wide ruled, but like, look, it's notebook paper, and it's like neon. Like, the kids are gonna love that. I got 2 packs of those because they were on sale. And then this is something that I buy every year. I buy one of these in whatever color I can find it in. It's actually hard to find. This year's the only color I could find. But I was super excited to get it because I went to like 5 stores to get one. And all I do with this is I put my school receipts in for the year. So for tax purposes, I've got them all in one spot. Last year's was a pretty teal blue with stripes on it. This year's is going to be solid blue. And next year I'll have a different color. Here's my next bag. Honestly, some of it came from Target. Some of it came from Office Depot because I've been throwing them in different bags. But it's a to-do pad. There's like actually 4 of them in here. And they say, get it done, dream, plan, do, make it happen, and work hard, dream big. So there's like 4 different colors in here. And if you're a teacher, you jot stuff down on your desk all the time. Thought that would be perfect for that. And then I got another one that has lines on it. And it says, brilliant ideas, random thoughts, notes to self, and blah, blah, blah. So I got those for my desk because I'll use those all year. Saw these pens and thought I would give them a try. They write really good, by the way. They're recycle pens. I'm super into the recycle pens because I just like how they feel and look, and they're different. Already took one out to use it, but there's 4 in there. I got that at Target. These are my favorite gel pens, the Sharpie S-Gel. I found them in white. They're normally black. They don't write white. The packaging is just white. They write black. But I love these pens. They write super smooth. They're comparable to like the G2 pens if you're used to those. My students are required to do their math in erasable friction pen. So I bought a pack for myself. I saw them on sale and I just grab a new pack every year because they run out. So I got this for myself because I have to do the work along with the kids in class. And these are super duper cool. I saw these. They're Marvel pencils, but I'm going to take one out to show you why they're super cool. They are triangular. I don't know if it shows up, but like they're shaped like a triangle. Razor's actually round, but like the pencil themselves is shaped like a triangle. And it feels really nice to hold. And they're Marvel, so they're really cute. And again, as a teacher, you can never have too many pencils. Somebody's always wanting a pencil. You're always needing a pencil for something to fill out a chart or a paper or help someone with their work, and you don't want to write on their paper and pen. So I grabbed these for myself. And that's all for that bag. I'm going to grab another one. I'll be right back. All right, the next thing I got is this purple stapler set with staples and staple remover. I lost a staple remover last year, and my kids break my stapler by the end of the year every year. So I picked up a new one for my desk. I got some of these Ticonderoga little tiny erasers because my pencil eraser runs out on my mechanical pencil, so I use these instead. Especially in math, we have to erase a lot. I saw these and they're like twist up. I know this is not a new concept, but like I thought these looked prettier than the Crayola, so I picked up a pack of these to like use for graphing and things like that in class. I bought this cool notebook for myself because when I show you the inside, you'll see why I had to have it. It has like a to-do list in the first section. Then it has notes in the second section. And then it just has blank in the last one. And then it has dot grid paper. As a math teacher, that's super handy. And then it has this like pretty patterns and stuff in it. It's like super cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I bought this because it was aesthetically pleasing. You put the little thing to keep it closed. So I'm just going to use this for my own personal use on my desk. This one I haven't decided what I was going to do with it, but as you can see when I open it, like I just had to have it. It also has regular lined paper in it and all these little dividers. So, and it's like a 5-subject notebook, but it's the size of a composition book. And it was just super aesthetically pleasing, so I just picked it up. I bought these metallic Sharpies. I already have the silver and the gold one, but like, I didn't know they came in other colors, so I grabbed some of the other colors. I use these a lot because the kids have to write their names on their notebooks, and a lot of people buy black, and you can't write on black unless you use a metallic marker, so I got that for that. This I bought because I have ADD, literally, like I'm not kidding, and I couldn't stop playing with it in the store. It's like glitter. Who doesn't want this? I know, I'm grown. I still want it. It has lined paper all in it. Probably used for a journal or something, but it's super cool and I love it. All right, let me get to the next bags. This next bag is not super entertaining, but it's essentials that I had to have. So again, I told you I'm a math teacher, so I bought this huge packet of graph paper. And it has the binder holes to go in my binder. I bought some college ruled normal paper, same stuff. I always buy 5-star because it's just better. I'm sorry, it just is. I bought this notebook that has a little Spider-Man stuff on it because I told you I have to keep a lot of 3-ring binders to put like kid information in and lesson plans and stuff. And if I'm going to have to do that, I might as well have fun doing it. And I got another one that was just orange, also 1 inch. And then this is the one I'll put my parent contact in. It's a 1.5 inch, and all my parent contacts will be in this right there. Sorry, I bumped my camera. So that's the super boring stuff. I'll be back with another bag. All right, now my next stuff is like just randomness. These are triangle shaped Ticonderoga. Of course, everybody knows Ticonderoga are the best. But these are the Tri-Rite, and they're triangle shaped like those Spider-Man pens. And I just dig that they're cool and neat. So I got some of those. Well, I'm a school teacher. I bought glue because, well, it had scented stuff in it. But it was also on sale and I needed some glue, so I got that. Here's more mechanical pencils. For myself, I like to use the 0.5 lead. So I picked myself up a 0.5 lead. And the kids will never steal those because they hate writing with 0.5. This is something I just saw and thought it was cool. They're color changing. And apparently one side's like a needle tipped, like a marker that you can write actually with. And then on the other side, like it has a clear highlighter thing. You highlight over the top of it, it makes it like a different shade. So I thought it would be cool to try out and write with. So I'm going to get these and try them. Got a handheld pencil sharpener because I hate the pencil sharpener noise. So I leave that on my desk. Excuse the yelling. My husband just walked in the door and decided to announce his presence. Here's another pencil sharpener I got for my desk because, well, I lose them, so I need to have a couple. And it was triangle looking, so I thought it was cute and got it. Here are binder clips because I use these a lot as a teacher to like do projects or activities and whatnot. Usually use them for making more of these, which have index cards on the inside. My kids will put their vocabulary words and formulas in this for math class to study with. So I get the binder clips so I can make extra ones of those. And I just got a whole bunch of them that I saw on sale various places for like inexpensively. I think for like 75 cents or something. So I got those. Then I got a few more aesthetic notebooks. This is a composition book technically, but like it's super pretty and very adult looking. So I got one of those to counteract my non-adult looking Spider-Man. And I super love these folders, and this is a new pattern that I didn't have previously. And they were made out of recycled material, but they're super thick, like 5-star or better quality like folder. And they don't have holes in them, so I like putting like worksheets or important stuff for the week. If I have a meeting or something that I need to take some paperwork to, I take it in that. And this I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, I'm an aesthetic person. I really like this. It's just a regular notebook. It's like nothing fancy, but it's I wish you could feel it. It like has a rubberized feel to it, and it's super slick and high quality. So again, I'm going to use that for like meetings throughout the whole year. So I have like something adult looking to keep everything in. All right, here is the last of the stuff that I've gotten so far. I took it out and put it in my backpack because this is the stuff that I'll probably take to school every day. I haven't filled this up yet, but this is a pencil pouch. And yes, that's glitter. Yes, it's cool. It has Marvel stuff on it. I love Marvel. And it feels like super nice. It's like rubbery feeling, like that notebook I was telling you about that I couldn't stand not to touch it. So, of course, I touched it and I had to buy it. Not to mention it has star glitter. And I love these profile pens when I need to write a lot of stuff. I took the black one out already to use, but like there's the other 3 colors that came in the pack. I can't resist anything that's recycled because I just like it. So there were some normal Bic mechanical pencils and they're recycled, so I grabbed a pack of that. I already pulled one out to play with it. I went out to eat one night this week, and one of the servers was using this at Applebee's, and it was the brand that they were using, so I grabbed myself a pack of these. They write like the tool pens, and they're super soft and squishy, so I thought these would be nice. And you know, you always need black pens as a teacher. I already took one out, put it in my pencil pack. The next thing I got was a flexible ruler. I'm a math teacher, so you can never have too many of those. I just saw that color and thought it was super cute. And I lost the one that I had on top of my desk, so I got that one just to replace the one on my desk so they don't look like everybody else's ruler. Here's some more recycled, just normal Bic pens that are clicky on the top. But like I said, I can't resist buying anything that's recycled. If it's recycled and it's something to write with or whatnot, I have to buy it. I thought these would be cool. The kids are all to write on the kids-sized whiteboards. They're always coming up to the desk or whatnot or needing help working out math problems. I thought these were cool because they're dual-ended. Plus, they also have the erasers on the end on both sides. So, double eraser. And they have two different colors, so I don't have to carry two markers around when I'm going around the room and they're using their whiteboards. I need a pair of teacher scissors because, again, somehow those got misplaced last year. So these are what I'm going to use for my teacher scissors. They're squishy, and it's cute. And I don't need the ginormous ones. These are like for big kids. They're like 7 inches, and it's perfectly fine for my purposes because I don't use them a lot. But when I need them, I need to have a pair. And again, these are just more of those erasable pens that I told you that they're only allowed to use this for pencil in my classroom. If you want to write with a pen, it has to be an erasable one of these friction ones, or you have to use a pencil. So your choice. And my kids are required to highlight their notes. I teach my kids how to take proper notes using highlighters and sticky notes, and they're very aesthetic and they're easy to study with and they're very well organized. So I just picked up a new pack of highlighters for myself to do that instructional lesson with. I spend the first week of school teaching my kids how to do school because I think it's super important and I think it's something that they don't really get taught how to do. So I take the time to teach them how to be a good student. Even though it's not necessarily part of my curriculum, it helps me out in the long run. And by the end of the year, my 6th graders take professional quality notes. This is just a graph paper notebook. I'm going to use that for geometry to keep all my lesson plans in. I like to handwrite my lesson plans. I know a lot of people find that like not good, but I prefer to see it and touch it and feel it. I do have to type them into our computer-generated program, but I do a shortened version of that, and then I have the more detailed ones that are actually in a folder. This one I got because I use a composition book to teach the kids how to take notes, and I take the notes with them. So, like, this is, and they watch me take them because I have a rig in my school classroom that have 2 TVs up, and they watch me take notes live, so they write down the exact same way that I do it. And this is the composition book that I recommended that my kids get. And it's college ruled and it's divided into 3 sections. And this is what I'm using to teach the notes because that's what they'll be using to take it. These are just some various folders that I got that are 5-star with prongs in the middle. My kids are required to bring one of these and fill it up with paper and leave it in my classroom. They put note cards in the little pocket and then they put paper inside of it, and then the pockets are for handouts and stuff like that. All of my kids are required to bring one of those. And I prefer that it be 5-star because, you know, it lasts all year instead of for like the first month. And they leave that in my classroom and they never take it home. And that's the work that we're currently working on class, but they don't need to finish at home. And it gives them spare paper for bell work and test scratch paper, all that kind of stuff like that, without having to bring anything with them to class other than themselves. And just here's a couple more of those. Here's a white one. Here's another one of those recycled ones. Every time I see one of those recycled things, I buy it. It's just good quality. And I got another one of these file folder things that have expanding files in it. All of my kids are recommended to get one of these too, so that they can keep their worksheets and packets and study materials and stuff that they need to transport home in and keep organized. Now I'm going to open up the front pocket of the backpack. And I just have some more of these because you can't have enough flashcards if you're in school. Just a single roll of tape that I'll leave on my desk because the tape dispenser is out by the kids and I like to have this up for myself. Another pencil sharpener because, like I said, I'll lose like those all the time because if you lost to borrow it and never bring it back and I forget. And this is a math kit. I ordered this on Amazon, but you can buy them in the store. They just aren't as cute. But this is the first year I'm going to be teaching geometry at this school, and I required all my kids to get a math kit. Basically, it has a compass, a protractor, a ruler, and eraser, a pencil, and some lead refills for the pencil. And it's all in like a little kit. And it has some of those like triangle-shaped rulers and things like that that you use specifically in geometry class. So they all had to get a math kit. I posted the link. They're like $5 on Amazon. I think they're like $6 in the store. Target sells them. So they're required to have one of those for if they take geometry class. Here is another one of the pencil cases that I bought because I saw it and couldn't resist it. It has little balls. Everybody remember playing with these balls when they were like a little kid? I used to have like a whole bag of these and I would play with them all the time. I think I bought them at Kmart. And then it's got glitter in it. And then it's like a super thick material, so I know this is going to last a long time. And then I just got a pack of mild liners because I like these highlighters a lot. And they're in like a little case, so it's easy to throw in my backpack if I need to go somewhere. Every time I see something cute like this, I had to buy it because, well, like I said, if I have to write a lot as a teacher or write parent notes or whatever, I'm going to write it with something fun because those are not things you want to do. So I'm going to use something fun to do it. And it glows, of course, because I'm 5 years old practically. Same thing with this one. It's a pen. It's got glitter in it. I remember these like batons that were like this when I was a kid. But it's a really nice writing pen. So I just got that to like, I don't know, write with. And these others are the stuff that I told you that I took out of the bags. Like this is the recycled pen that I told you I had 4 of, and I took one out. The recycled pencil that I took one out to try. This is the one that I told you was like a rip-off of tool that the waitress was using. This is something I found that, remember I told you my kids have to use friction pens, but this is a friction pen and it's got 3 different colors in one. It's got red, blue, and black in one. And I thought that'd be great for, teaching the notes because those are basically the 3 colors I use. This is the recyclable Bic Click pen that I told you I used and took one out of. And then this is the profile pen that I took the black one out of. And these are just in my personal bag because like I have something like this that I'm like planning with and writing down supply lists and stuff like that in. But that's basically it so far, except for some like divider stuff and whatnot. In case you want to see my backpack, like here's what it looks like. It's from Pink. Oops, I'll pick that up in a minute. It's from Pink, from Victoria's Secret. It's lavender. I bought them last year on clearance, I think for like $17 when it got really close to time for school to start, and I ordered it online. So that might be something you might want to check out because I needed some backpacks to transport stuff back and forth. And I use backpacks to go to the gym and things like that too. So, or go on an overnight trip, I'll grab my backpack. So I got a couple of those from Victoria's Secrets last year because they were super cheap. And I needed a couple of backpacks. But I'm going to reuse it this year because it's still good. I don't understand buying a new backpack every year if you take good care of it. So I did it. And that's it for right now. I'm sure I'll have some more stuff to add to this later. But if you have any questions about where I got something or what I use something for, let me know.